What's up, this is Brandon Smitley, BrandonSmitley.com, bringing another training log video with commentary, week 5, day 3, bench only meet prep, closing in on the meet day, rather close. This is squat and deadlift distance work from Tuesday. This session had its very unique trials and tribulations. It started out really well. Basically had the yoke bar for 9 doubles, 205 against 3 chains per side. Everything's going really well. Things felt great. Bar speed felt great. I was doing a good job keeping torso position. Really pleased with all that aspect of training. Nice day. So everything was good. And then as a family, we had a big tragedy happen literally right in the middle of training. Managed to get through all these speed sets without no issues, and then as I was doing the workup sets, we had happened to find out that 2 of our 3 dogs were hit and killed by a train. These were 2 dogs. One was a 16-month Siberian Husky, purebred. The other one was about a 3.5-year-old Lab Basset Hound mix. Very unique dog, incredible personality. And they had gotten out earlier in the day, and we were trying to chase them down. Couldn't find them, and we eventually found out that they were hit by a train. They managed to actually survive, but the tragic part was that they were so severely injured when animal control showed up. They had to have officers come out and put them down via gunpoint, which was very, very hard. So that happened prior to that 390 for 8 set. Knowing that we had to take care of some stuff as a family, I basically rushed through these speed deads. Fast. Like, I basically went plate 2 plates and went at it, and then stopped. At the time, we had thought that one of the dogs was still down there. They had only collected 1. So after this, I literally ran down to the tracks and searched for this dog for hours. And it was hard. Not actually finding the body was probably one of the most tough things that I'd ever had to deal with. And we eventually had to give up for the night, and basically my nutrition went to shit. We basically got pizza. We were trying to do things that were not stressful to our family. We even had neighbors over and things. It was a very grieving time. And so, as you can see, training was basically completely derailed, and I'm kind of letting this go so I can talk about it, and whether you want to listen or not, that's fine. But it basically just shows that anything can pop up during training. Training was going great, everything was going fantastic, and this happened, and so I just shut things down because I knew the stress from training wasn't going to do anything. At this point, I had already gotten my main work done, so I shut it down. Did what I could to help my family. Very hard. It's been a tough week for me, so if my logs are behind, it's a bit why. Even business-wise, I've kind of taken about a few-day break. But it was just a very, very emotional day and the day after. So I got my accessory work done on Wednesday, the day after, and I kind of used that to fuel the little bit of fire that I had inside me. I didn't go crazy, but it was just good to get in the garage by myself, play some loud music, get after a little bit of iron, nothing too crazy, but just break a sweat and relieve some actual mental stress via physical stress. So while a very, very tough week, I'm still going to continue to plan to do the meet. I'm not going to let that stop me, and it was just a very, very hard thing to do, and I thought it was worth sharing. That's why I have these logs and I commentate, because every training session cannot be perfect, and everyone deals with hardships, whether it be family, pets, or whatever, but to lose these 2 pets the way that we did, and now that we only have 1 dog, and we haven't had 1 dog in almost a decade, was very tough. And I appreciate you taking the time to listen, keeping up with my logs, all that kind of stuff. Make sure that you appreciate the loved ones around you, even pets. Even though pets aren't people, the feelings are very, very similar. They're basically like kids of your own. So that's it for training. Thank you for checking in with my training log, and I will have more videos and training logs up very soon. Thank you, and you keep up with all my training logs over on elitefts.com.